that is not open. I'm wondering if this is the opposite morality planet. So if we were a renegade, then we would be able to get in here. Honestly, I have never played this game Renegade. I always like to go Paragon. That's just me, and you guys voted Paragon, so I'm not really doing much new here. Other than the fact that I have never ever played a girl in this game before, so that's new to me. Anyway, I am going to head around and see if I can find any more minerals. We'll be right back. So I was going out here and suddenly Thresher Maw. That was very, very unexpected. Especially because I'm so close to the edge. Oh boy, this is not where I want to be. This Thresher Maw doesn't really like to stay up above ground for very long. This doesn't even really look like a place where a Thresher Maw would be. Alright, let's get out. Good job, guys.
All clear.
Alright, well, off to keep searching for a mineral, because I still haven't found one yet. What is with this planet and stuff right on the edge of the operational area? Really weird. This isn't even right on the edge. This is... Whoa!
Beyond the range of the operational area.
Well, I was not expecting that at all. Well done, BioWare. Well done. Possibly the only jump scare you have in this entire game. Well done. I really was not expecting that. I'd rather not waste the Omni Gel. We'll just be right back. I'm gonna jump up to the Normandy and then come back down. Okay, here we go. Back to the non-operational area stuff. Thresher Maw and minerals. Very strange combination. This is a second Thresher Maw on this planet. It doesn't even look like a Thresher Maw area either. Hello, Thresher. Hello? There he is. Hey, watch it now.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Why are you coming? Right next to me. This is a little too close for my liking.
Turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Yeah, this is probably enough. Let's all pull out some shotguns, shall we? And some assault rifles. That should work. Don't get too close to that. Seriously, guys. You're not supposed to get that close.
I'm here if you need me.
You lead, I'll follow.
You'll die is what will happen.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Alright. Let's survey this. I didn't even get a good look at what it was. It is titanium. Okay, well, we're alive. Perhaps we should leave and not press our luck after that. Because both Tali and Garrus definitely died instantaneously there. We've technically found a couple of minerals, and we found 2 Thresher Maws. I don't think we will ever find 2 Thresher Maws again. I feel like that was either a fluke or on purpose to be like a little bit of a jump scare. We're definitely getting closer to the next level here. We've got 6 levels to go before I want to go to special places, but let's get off this planet and move forward. Alright, let's see what we've got going. We've got data discs, we've got signs of battle, valuable minerals, Turian insignias. None of these are actual missions. So we could from here go on to anywhere we want. We could go to the main missions, but I think at this point I would like to explore more of the galaxy, find some stuff, you know? So let's see which of these places we haven't been to yet, I suppose, and see where we're going next. See you later, Nonuel. There wasn't anything else new, right? Cacus and Plutus are the only ones. Dis we've already been to. Farinata we've been to. Antius we've been to. Okie dokie. Have we been to Artemis Tau? Yes, we have. We're not going to the asteroid. Local cluster we have already been to. Novaria is not where we're going to. Gemini Sigma. We have been to Gemini Sigma. I will go back to places that we have gone to in the future, but I'll do it off camera so that you guys don't have to wait and see if there's actually something at these places. Armstrong Nebula. Have we been to Armstrong Nebula? Horsehead, Hades. Was there any Armstrong? I don't think there was an Armstrong. Yeah, just Artemis Tau and Argus Row for A's, so I think we're going to Armstrong.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
Any more information?
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
Or worse.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Alright. So now we have Geth to go after. We've got Gagarin. We've got Tereshkova, Hong, and Vamshi. Let's start with Vamshi, since we're on it. Alright. Vamshi. We have 3 planets. This is a pretty small area. Let's start with Maji here. Maji is landable. Let's not start with Maji. Pragal. It's the Pringles planet. Pragal is an enormous terrestrial world with an atmosphere of chlorine and ethane. Its surface is mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of aluminium. No landing has ever been attempted, but we can survey it. Found a Turian insignia. While scanning the planet Pragal, we've discovered several marker buoys orbiting it. Chief Engineer Adams secured some high-res optical images of the buoys, which appeared to have been neglected for some time. Each one was marked with the Baetica Colony Insignia. Cool. Colonial Insigniae. Almos. James Almos? Almos is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of sodium darkening its atmosphere. Another planet that has nothing doing. Alright, let's go to Maji again. Maji orbits the Vamshi binary giant stars. Vamshi A is a blue star of spectral class A4111, which burns at half again the temperature of Sol. Vamshi B is an aging red giant of class M. I'm guessing that's 5, but their S's and 5s seem to be interchangeable. 111 over 220 times the size of Sol. Maji has a thin atmosphere of methane and carbon monoxide. The difference in temperature between the hemisphere facing the suns and that facing deep space causes constant wind, stirring the silica and sodium dust of the surface. Unsavory characters from the Terminus systems occasionally use Maji for forms of cruel sport, dumping slaves, hostages, quarreling shipmates, or even when bored. Vicious animals are on the surface. Vicious animals are on the surface? They're not vicious animals on the surface. Okay, whatever. One must kill the other before they will be rescued from the lethal radiation of the giant stars. Lethal radiation? This didn't say there was a hazard. Beats me. Let's go see what this planet has to offer. Possibly some Geth? We'll see. I love that we can actually see both of the stars. That is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright. Let's see. We've got an anomaly, we've got some debris, and we've got a Geth outpost. So there is definitely Geth here. Let's go for everything but the Geth first. Come, my friends. We have things to find, places to see, rocks to discover. Right over here. Come to me, rocks. You will line my pockets with money. Alright. Let's go grab some of this thorium here. I wonder how much money we've even got right now. We are certainly getting up there. I think we were down to 800,000 a little while ago. So we have we've jumped back up again. I will have some money to invest in the gamble of special items. But first, I will probably buy Master Gear just to make sure that we have the best that we can possibly get just from being able to purchase it. But that will take a little bit longer considering we have to get to level 50 before we're going to see that new Master Gear. Wait a minute, was there... There were not 2 questions over here before. I don't know what each of these are, but we will investigate both. It's like a little tiny statue or something. Ancient debris. Let's see what we got here. Train insignia recovered. This strange-looking sensor has some ancient graffiti scribbled on it. It appears to be marked with the Edison colony insignia. Let's see what the other thing is. What is that? It's a skull or something?
Cover me.
Yeah, it's some kind of skull. An odd skull. We can open it. Discovery. This massive skull is scored by deflected mass accelerator shots. The xenobiology files in our hardsuit computer can't identify the species. It must have been brought here from an unknown world. Interesting. So, it's not a Thresher Maw, apparently. Something else. Very interesting. Let's go see the debris. I wonder if there could be other giant creatures just like the Thresher Maws. Wow, I almost didn't see that this was here. It's very flat and very hard to see against the red surface. Got a scram rail and some explosives. Nothing I care too much about. Alright, let's go ahead and swing on over to the Geth outpost. Sorry, didn't mean to destroy you even more. Hopefully we will manage to level up a few more times going through all of these Geth outposts. I'm guessing that each one of the places in the Armstrong Nebula is going to have its own Geth outpost. Just my guess so far. Alright, let's see what kind of rocks we've got today. If we could go straight, it would be great. Also, if I could get up here, that would be great too. Beryllium deposit. Alright. Whoops. I don't know what I was thinking I was going to do there. Or there. Wait for it. And go! Aw. I waited for it too much. Alright. I don't know why I was opening my map. I'm already going to the Geth outpost. Something in my mind told me that there was more to see, but there was definitely not. Kind of see the Geth outpost from over here. Oh hey, we found something else to mine too. So that's 3 things here. We can also check around and see if there's any threshers. There are some really big things over here. Are they turrets or? I have no idea. We're getting awfully close to them though. Alright, well, we'll figure that out in a minute. First things first, we want this magnesium. Alright, let's see, what do we have down here? Is it some armatures? No, it is definitely turrets. Now the real question becomes, should I shoot them from up here or go down there? I think up here is probably the wiser of the 2 ideas. Alright everyone, prep your weapons. We are going hot.